Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'ashem, Rakakwadash.
On your double honors and salutations to the apostles and elders at Great Millstone and teachers the truth and rule well. Peace and salutations to the hopeful elect, to 1/3 men, women, and children. Today we come out here to give you all warning, man. You Negroes, Latinos, and the Native Americans, man, that the Lord still has his doors of mercy open. Monday, Chicago goes into a lockdown. You know, hey, during the lockdown is your time to find the Lord, okay? Because the Lord told us to wake up out of measure the times, okay? And I'm gonna grab that out of
Second Ezra's the 9. No, Second Ezra's. Second Ezra's the 9th chapter.
Yeah, I said surprise.
Call to war, brother.
Second Esdras, the 9th chapter, verse 1. He said, answer me then, and said, measure thou time diligently in itself. And when thou see part of the signs pass, which I have told thee before, then shalt thou understand that it is the very time wherein the highest will begin to visit the world which he made.
That's right.
So, yeah, the Lord is getting ready to visit this place. And the signs and the times measuring is this lockdown, man. Esau putting the clamps, pressure from above and pressure from below, for you all to be set up to be vaccine and then microchip, man. Esau, Edom, so-called Caucasian, man. The wicked that's in authority, according to Job 9 and 24. Okay? He's getting ready to lock all you people down, man. Okay? To bring in his new agenda to chip your soul. Alright?
That's right, like the brother said. When you go into the book of Revelations, it says, in the midst of her was found the souls of men, you know, basically saying that this man, he wants to own you. He wants to own you beyond the Most High, man. Hey, nah, brother, you can go. Well, it's all good now.
We grab Romans 13 and 1. Let every soul be subject unto the higher powers, for there is no power but of Yahweh, the powers that are ordained by Yahweh, of Yahweh. Slack. Right, so, hey, you trying to fight this man with his coming by, trying to arm yourself? We are not to arm ourselves to fight this man. You can't win your salvation with his blessing, man. You'll never win that war with him. Our war right here is in the Holy Scriptures, man. Okay, it's time to be more spiritual. Okay, you have people still marrying, eating, you know, like nothing is going on. Okay, this lockdown is going to be even worse. Okay, and you know it's a lie because everybody that had the mask on for the whole summer, and you saying it's climbing even worse now. Okay, so the mask, it tells you that the mask ain't doing nothing.
But the thing is, it's like what they're saying is cases. They're saying it's cases. They're not saying deaths.
Right.
You know, it was about the lies about the deaths, and then it went into them having to just say cases. You know, because when you go back to what was happening in Wuhan earlier this year, what was happening in Wuhan, those people were dropping dead with the mask on, showing you that mask wasn't doing anything, man. And the mask was supposed to, when you wear a mask like that, it's supposed to prevent you from passing on a virus. Showing you that was a whole different type of strain of a virus that they were catching.
And it's all a setup, man. Okay, and now the elite bankers, they know that they don't even need the school system or anything. That's done with America, man. You know, they don't even need the school system anymore because they have you Americans right where they want you, dumb as can be.
That's right.
Okay, all this time you see You drive by any hospital. I just drove by. We just drove by University of Chicago. Hey, it should be lines wrapped around that place, man. Just drove by it coming up here, man.
Yet it's not.
And there's no lines around. There's no lines around the hospital like they say, man. You know. So, you know, you have to be circumspect.
Or what about even this? The bums, man. The homeless. The homeless should have been the first to catch it because they're not clean. Usually viruses come on you about having poor health and being unclean, man. You know, not being able to bathe much. You know, out there with all types of hazardous materials, piss and shit in the streets. The bums be right out there with that, and they have not caught one strain of a COVID-19 virus, man.
I'm gonna grab Psalms 58:3, and it reads, "The wicked are estranged from the womb; they go astray as soon as they're born, speaking lies." So, hey, man, everything that you see on your media outlet, man, 99% of it are lies, man. You know, you have to pick out all the bones in their BS, man. You know, and this year 2020, man, is the year. Hey, he's getting sloppy with his news broadcast and everything, man. You know, one minute you hear short people could get the virus easy, man. You know, that's off.
Well, hey, but what was it? What did they say before? They said men who are under 6 feet stand to gain.
To catch the virus easier, man.
Well, they were saying that men that were over 6 feet could catch the virus easier, but they were saying that it's now the men that are under 6 feet, 6 feet time to shine because the men that are over 6 feet can catch a virus. You know, that was what they were saying this summer. So which is it?
Like I said, I'm gonna read this scripture again. The wicked are estranged from the womb; they go astray as soon as they be born, speaking lies. Okay, and who's the wicked? Hey, let's go to Malachi 1:4, man.
And get after they get Psalm 64:8.
Yeah, because hey, the Lord put Esau on top, man, and that was for us not following the law.
You can go through. You can go through, bro.
Man. You know, we weren't following the law, statutes, and commandments. Okay. Grab Malachi 1:4. Whereas Edom said, "We are impoverished, but we will return and build the desolate places. Thus saith the Lord of hosts, they shall build, but I will throw down, and they shall call them the border of wickedness, and the people against whom the Lord hath indignation forever." Okay, so all this goes back to Esau's behavior. Hey, the Lord created him to be the wicked. He don't know no other way, man. And part of this wickedness is him making you put a mask on, man. On a human body, you're not designed to live with that thing on your face all day. And all you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans who are just so happy, joy over Biden. Hey, man, hey, what's that saying they say? You with Trump, you jumped out the frying pan into the fire.
Yep.
You know? So this man is getting ready to put all kind of draconian laws on you people with a smile on his face.
With a smile.
Okay? You know why? Because hey, back to like even Psalms 58 and when you just read in Psalms 58, you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man, most of you Americans love lies, man. You love being lied to, man. You know, you can't get enough when somebody tells you. Why you think everybody gets upset when you tell them the truth, man? And that's why it's a lot of uproars too, and a lot of people not having love for their neighbors, man. Because hey, the truth is coming in the earth, and I'm gonna get that in 2nd Esdras, verse 6. No, chapter 6. I believe it's verse 27.
Come on.
And this is the time we coming up on, man. In 2nd Esdras, chapter 6, verse 27. For evil shall be put out. Who do we just saw who was evil, man? According to Malachi 1:4, Esau, Edom, so-called Caucasians, man, coming to you with all these lies, who run and rule this whole earth, all four corners of the earth, man. They're the main ones. They have over 200 and some military bases all over the planet Earth, man. Faces all on the money. His names is all on the street signs. Okay? This man runs the earth. Hey, when he tell you you a nigga, you need to get out to his country. Hey, that lets you know that you're an Israelite, man. But that time is coming to an end. The wicked is getting ready to be dethroned from Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah. Let's read 2nd Ezra 6:27. For evil shall put out, and deceit shall be quenched.
That's right.
Okay? So that's why everybody is in an uproar with everybody. You know, relatives can't even, you know, hang out together anymore like they used to. That family order is done away with now, man. Because truth is coming out in the earth. Okay? As for faith, it shall flourish. That's what we're doing right now. We want to bring back a righteous nation through faith, man.
No, you can go to. You can go to.
For as faith, it shall flourish, and that's what we're doing now. We're trying to make truth flourish throughout the earth, man. Corruption shall be overcome. Right, this wicked government, man. You know, got you masked up. Hey, they even got Jake loving different masks.
Just brown man on the
you know?
weekend.
You can go. It's all good.
And the truth which have been so long without fruit shall be declared. And that's what we're doing right now, man. Declaring the truth right now, man. In the earth. Okay? It's a season for everything. And the season of wickedness is coming to an end.
That's right.
This so-called white supremacy country, man, and world is coming to an end, man. You can just see it. You can feel it, man. What they say, woman's intuition.
Yeah.
Hey, that's why you got Karens out here wilding out, man. Because they know that it's a wrap, man.
And they feel their freedoms crumbling down. But like going back to what you said, man. You know, Esau doesn't want gatherings. You know, because with gatherings come more of a fight against his government that he didn't set up. Esau has militias set up. You know, they at least have a militia set up, but they don't want anything that's set up contrary to what they're doing, man. Because you know what? That's why it says in the scripture, you know, ultimately it was talking about the Lord when you go into that scripture, but it says, you know, you smite the head, you smite the shepherd, the sheep shall scatter, man. They don't want that gathering to come, because if you have that, then it's ultimately against what they're pushing. They're pushing a new world order. They're pushing a one world government wherein you have to take that microchip and you have to listen to them.
Right.
We're all, because you know what? Y'all good, you can go through. You know.
This man want to chip your souls, man. He want to know everything you're doing. He want to know when you ejaculating. He want to know how many times you blink for the day. You know. And all, you know, through currency. This world is ran through currency. As they, you know, that one silly saying I always hated. They say money make the world go round. No, man, Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah makes the world go round.
That's right.
You know, way before this wicked system was thought of, man. The world was going around. Okay, you people love wickedness, man, and the lust and greed for this money, man. That's what's gonna get everybody chipped. Granted, yes, you need. They've designed it where we're in captivity, where this place is hell. Where money is the life of their system, man. And without it, it's hard to move around. Okay? That's why we just, you know, we're cool with our food, a roof over our head, and clothes on our back. Don't get me wrong, most high, your house by Shem Yahweh Shah will throw you a bone every now and then. Okay? You know, but you are not to be going that lust for money. You're supposed to be lusting for the Yahweh Shem Yahweh Shah, man. You Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans, man. The scattered Israelites also that look like we need it, man. You need to get back to your power and repent, man. Okay? They just did a test on YouTube about shutting YouTube down, you know. And hey, it's gonna come a time when it's not going to be any electricity, man. You know, you just gonna be sitting in the house twiddling your thumb. All right? And you need that spiritual protection when all hell break loose, man. Because what's gonna come during the lockdown, man, people gonna start getting fed up, man. You know, people are turning into alcoholics, you know, all kind of drugs. Hey, what's gonna happen when you can't get the alcohol or the drugs anymore, man? you people are gonna go bananas, man. Okay, and then that's when Esau bring in his martial law. Okay, he gonna bring in his martial law because of madness on the street, and then he gonna bring in the martial law. He's gonna bring in martial law, a medical martial law, to vaccine you stupid ass people, man. Okay, so let me grab because they love Joe Biden, man, and the hammer down on him, man, and he's just a puppet, man. He's just a puppet.
After you get what you get, you can get Isaiah, Psalms 37. I mean, after you get what you get, can you get Psalms 37?
This, Psalms 55 and 21. The words of his mouth were smoother than butter, but war was in his heart. His words were softer than oil, yet were they drawn swords. Okay, so yeah, this man will sit here and tell you all kind of beautiful speeches and everything, but you believe him in a heartbeat. But everybody gets mad at us for telling you the truth, you know, aggressive, cuss words or whatever, and you get mad at the truth, but you love lies. You know, war is in this man's heart. The man will tell you that he got that what he's gonna do to you, and you'll see the lies and still accept it. You know, it's kind of like that one Eddie Murphy joke when he said she called him red-handed, and he said it wasn't me. Look right at her, and she said, "Hey man, maybe it wasn't you." You know, and that's how our people are, man. The government can lie right to them in their face, man, because they love smooth words, man. They trust in their oppressor, man. You know, and this has been beaten into us year after year after year, man.
That's right.
You know, so hey, when this man come down and you trust in him, and you don't have your house shot, hey, it's not gonna be nice for you, man. This man gonna throw you in a concentration camp. He's gonna you know, have a famine out here. You know, your family, your wife won't be protected. That's why we call ourselves the hopeful elect, man. We don't know for sure if the Lord gonna cover us, but at least we're in the right path, in right direction, man.
I was gonna say you can go through.
Trying to get closer to the Lord through these scriptures, man. You know, no matter how it comes out. You know, a lot of people hate truth, man. Truth is a nasty thing for people, man, because y'all so wicked. You know, all of y'all just used to wickedness, man. That spirit of wickedness is everywhere in this place, man. If you want to be righteous, you can't. Hey, you looked at as a fool in this world if you're righteous, man. You know, everybody look at you and say, hey, he's simple, man. He's a dummy for trusting people. You know, your phone ring, scam likely. You know, everything out here is geared to stop and scam, even paperwork, man. You know, hey, what was it in the ancient world, man? Your word was good as a handshake. You know, hey, man, he said he was gonna do that. You know, so hey, I went off your word. Okay, but I'll tell you what, this place, hey, that's why people wicked too. They wicked because they know they can call Esau, man. You know, how is it that somebody could do something to you and you can't get retribution for their behavior towards you, man? You know, so hey, this place is going down. That time is coming out. This world's about to get flipped upside down. Come on. This world's about to get flipped upside down, man. All kind of madness coming. You people think that the government care about your feelings? Hey, the government cares nothing about you, man. Okay? Because the government is told what to do by the elite bankers.
Lamentations 4 and 17. Lamentations 4 and 17. Ironic as hell, don't nobody like passing by the camera even with a mask on. They rather go behind me and talk about some damn COVID with the mask on.
Yeah, con. That's how I show y'all foolish they are. Lamentations 4 and 17. As for us, our eyes as is failed for our vain help. In our watching we have watched for a nation that could not save us.
Right. Jake's looking for Esau to save them, you know, or they're looking out for, you know, Jake always trying to justify these heathens. At the end of the day, these heathens ain't gonna be able to justify themselves in the eyes of the Lord, man. They're not gonna be able to stand in that day, man. There's not gonna be a protection for these heathens in that day. That's why they're trying to come against us. And yeah, you trying to save them. Trying to do as they say, wearing a goddamn mask. All you doing is making yourself hypoxic, man. Esau told you to eat pork and that's okay. That Thanksgiving ham. Now you can't even have the Thanksgiving no more, man.
Call the law, y'all about some y'all was shot.
You go.
Come on. I'm gonna grab Isaiah 30:1. Woe to the rebellious children, saith the Lord, that take counsel, but not of me, and that cover with a covering, but not of my spirit. Okay, yeah. So that spirit that they have is that spirit of 76, spirit of America, man. You know, they into the spirit of themselves, man, because they feed their own belly. You know, their God is their they claim themselves as gods, man.
Yep.
These people worship themselves, man.
Hey, well, that's why it says in the scripture that supposing that gain is godliness, because that's what naturally people think, that you're on some type of status with a divine deity if you've been blessed with carnal things, man. If you have carnal goods, that means that you're blessed. Now, the Lord, hey, it says it's easy in the sight of the Most High to make a poor man rich and make a rich man poor.
Revelations 3:17. That's the time we living in now. Time of revelations. Everything is being revealed to you in the year 2020, man. When you reveal something, which is the time of revelations, when you reveal something, that means for you to see, right? So if you gonna see a 2020 vision, a 2020 vision is gonna you're gonna reveal what you can see. We grab Revelations 3:17. Because this one they trust in this system, man. Because Revelation 3:17 and to read, because thou sayest, I am rich and increase with goods and have need of nothing. So a lot of you people, man, you think just because you got money and you don't need anything, this dollar is dropping by the moment. This dollar isn't worth anything anymore, man. This dollar is made up monopoly money, man. You know, it has no value. Okay? And know not that thou art wretched. Okay, you people think you are good people. You think you going to the you people think that you're in good graces with Yahweh Bashem Yahushua, who you people ignorantly call God, because you help an old lady across the street, or because you passing out turkeys or something like that, man. You know that you
that's what the secret societies believe. The Illuminati, they believe they can cleanse. They do some terrible things like child sacrifice, assassinating people, using children in sexual magic, all types of abomination. They think they can gain energy up by doing good things, like giving to charities and all this stuff. And
Jake fall for that.
Jake fall for that. See, he says so the Most High, he don't. So we get that prayer in the total reports of the angels carried. Yeah. No, Hebrews 12.
same person as Esau, who for one morsel of meat sold his birthright. For ye know how that afterward, when he would have inherited the blessing, he was rejected, for he found no place of repentance, though he sought it carefully with tears.
Right, so how the hell can you be forgiven something you got no place for repentance, man? Right, Esau, you made me the wicked, man. That's in Proverbs 16, verse 4, man. Hey, that's the character the Most High set you up to be in the scriptures, man. Because the word script from the scriptures, man. Right? Be something been scripted, written down, man.
It was let you know this is
Right.
God's movie, man.
Right. This ain't no damn Wreck-It Ralph. You know Wreck-It Ralph pre-animation?
Okay.
Animation.
Right.
All right? This ain't no Wreck-It Ralph, man. Hey, Esau, you fit your program, man. Right? Because Esau is correct in Hebrew. It's Ashawah means wasted heat, man. All right? And you wasting yourself, man. You crash your own economy. You got this coronavirus post bullshit, man. All right? Your economy fell. America's decaying. All right? Even the pigmentation of your skin is decaying, man. That's why your flesh is
COVID, man.
right.
I don't believe in COVID sucking, man.
These people, the congregation are dead, man. All right? And I was talking to one last night, and Dr. Foster and all the so-called COVID basically, but they asked me to make no bullshit.
Just went into that.
Yeah. That's what they talking about. Put your mask on. You know, so many Thanksgiving and shit. While I come around my family. I use the holidays to get around my family.
Come.
You know, we don't care about that shit. But, you know, so she was like, they was like, yeah, wear your mask when people come over your house and all this shit. I died so long. I ain't saying bullshit. I say crap. I say, you this crap.
Same with my people, man. They believe it wholeheartedly. You know, I thought the damn mask, we were wearing, everybody's wearing it, man. As you just seen, you know, they wearing it right now. So you should at least been carved down
Right.
a lot more people.
If it was really a virus, everybody have a mask that cover their whole head with the glass piece on.
Yeah, right.
And they would have a suit on and a backpack that oxygen.
Yeah.
And it'll be government issue and shit. And it'll be reserve tanks like on every other corner where you replenish your oxygen just in case you run out of air and shit, so the virus won't get you and shit.
Because generally a virus can be caught in the air,
Right.
you know?
Having
So
this
you would have to be like how they would get a hazmat suit.
right.
Like, just
This shit right here, it's not gonna protect you.
You would be stepping over dead bodies,
What the
man.
fuck? This fucking ridiculous. If this for the devil, that's what the devil to do.
Yeah.
That shit, this ain't gonna protect you.
No, that's not going to
My
protect you,
eyes
man.
just cold, my ears, shit.
If
Let's go by.
If it was a virus like they're saying, we'd be stepping over dead bodies all day long,
Man,
man.
a person sneezes every goddamn minute, man. A person got sneezed on the breathe. Alright?
You come on.
Go ahead.
Alright, so you know somebody walk past, they have a virus on them, they jump into the next person. Got it in that store, that grocery store, Target. Right across the street. People touching stuff in there, people walking there. That shit, it is a coronavirus, but it's not that
It's not extreme.
It's not that strain that Esau talking
It's
about.
exaggerated,
And
man.
he's exaggerating that shit, but that's what he's set up to do. To deceive people. Esau meant to be the bad guy. He has no damn repentance, man.
He engineered that way,
He
man.
engineered.
Hey, what's that Michael Jackson song? Can't help it if he wanted to.
Right. You say, okay,
If he wanted to, yeah.
Yeah.
If he wanted to, yeah, he born to
born to be bad.
right. And
Like that t-shirt on the sports they had on tweets, born to be bad.
yeah, kind.
You know, he was digging himself.
But yeah, man, this man, and it's so easy to see lies, man. I mean, you see it perfectly, man. You know, there's little things that all of a sudden, right after the election, soon as this man, they try to declare him as a winner, they put that code, it's like they Esau put his foot on the pedal, man.
And he's not even, he's the president-elect. It's different between being president-elect and being the actual president. That means, you know, and
he's stealing money from out the bank and don't nobody know. Hey man, it don't matter. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
It doesn't matter. That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
It doesn't matter.
You know?
You gotta shake the head.
You know, he the banker. Hey, all he's got, he don't even need any property, man. He could, if I got hotels, he could persuade me, even though I got all the properties on Boardwalk, you still could persuade me because you got all the money. Yeah. And then you still in, that's why I never like playing that game Monopoly with people who steal, man. You know.
This is Tobit chapter 12, verse 15. It says, I am Raphael, one of the 7 holy angels, which present the prayers of the saints, which go in and out before the glory of the Holy One.
Now, saint means separate, means sanctified, but separate. We go back to the Hebrew word kodah, which means holy, man. To be holy means you separate. So it tells you that all of the prayers of the Israelites are heard. So somebody get Deuteronomy 33 verse 1 to prove that the saints are Israel.
The Lord, he's not dealing with these heathens,
Right. Yeah, you know what? Get that Amos 3:1. I believe Jeremiah 10:20, Jeremiah 10:25. What's the verse of that?
Hey, the Lord said, this is how the things will be until the time of the Gentiles be fulfilled. You know, and we're in the end times of the time the Gentiles be fulfilled. So it's not gonna be no more. Guess what? We have to endure. What's the end of the Gentiles being fulfilled? The New World Order, the new normal, as they say.
I got that Deuteronomy 33:1. And this is the blessing, whereas Moses, the man of Yahweh, blessed the children of Israel before his death. Yeah, so it's only for this book here is for the Israelites, man. This is our history book, man. Our culture.
This is the fiery law.
Yeah.
Who's giving the law? The children of Israel. It's gonna be 33:1 to 5, man. All right, let's go get around. Let me get this. Jeremiah 10:25. It says, get out. It said, pour out thy fury upon the Jeremiah told. Pour out thy fury upon the heathen that know thee not. The law wasn't given to him, man. And the Lord said, don't know me, Saul don't want to know me. So he came to say that Romans chapter 9, verse 13. Then it said again, I believe Malachi chapter 1, verse 4, man.
And
All right?
it also says in the book of John, it says that he said that, man, this is even talking about the Israelites. When man said that he knows the Most High and keeping not commandments, he's a liar.
How the hell this keep commanded you receiving everybody?
Exactly.
And most of numbers is people died for COVID-19, actually died from pneumonia related to people dying from the what's it, common flu? The flu virus and shit. People dying from opioids, or they not talking about that.
No, opioids, don't nobody die from nothing else.
Right, don't nobody, hell, they ain't talking about cancer no more.
Nah, it's
COVID-19 took over cancer.
Yeah, come.
What happened to the people dying from cancer?
Come.
All right, right here it says, I'm going to finish it out. Jeremiah 10:25, pour out thy fury upon the heathen that know thee not, upon the families that call not on thy name, for they had eaten of Jacob around him, and the sin that made his house right? So the son is already the heathen, and they'll know the Most High. And Jeremiah said, bring judgment upon the heathen, for they had no permit. Right? They man, the Lord, the Most High, how he loves everybody, man. He only loves Israel, man. Right? And that's what these dumb Christians can't realize, man. Right? Like El Tahar made a video. It says, Jesus for you dumbass. Jesus for dumbasses, man. These people don't, at first his name ain't Jesus, man. His name is Yahweh. They had a ship called the Good Ship Jesus. Right. Slavery. Right. If that name was really holy and reverent, why would you put on a slave ship? Why you put on a ship, then gonna put his people on there? Well, you supposed to be fear of the Lord. Bring that out, huh?
In Psalms 50, verse 16, it says, but unto the wicked, the Most High said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes?
Right. Go ahead.
Or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth.
Right.
Seeing thou hatest instruction, and cast my words behind you.
Yeah. And America always crown themselves as the Christian civilized nation. When you rape, rob, and murder, and you stole the land from the tribe of Gad, the Gadites, and the so-called Seminole Indians, the Reubenites, and the rest of the tribe, the Northern Kingdom tribes here, took their land and you sacrificed them. That's why you killed all of them for sacrifice. All right? And you stole the land. This land is still right now. This belongs to Gad. All right? And then you took their children from the concentration camp, what we call school. Talking about kill the Indian, save the man. All right? And then you enslaved them, changed some of their, you reclassify the dark skin on as Negro. And then you took the so-called Negro from West Africa, so-called Negroes from West Africa, the tribe of Judah, Benjamin, and Levi, and you put them with and you just caused, and you brainwashed them with your Edomite inferiority, people to say called white supremacy, because it was so supreme, why you got allowed to damn transgender. And then Esau said, called some whites.
Because even though you have, amongst every nation, you have pretty much a light and a dark skin. You know, even within these tribes. Shit, you have, even the Muslim tribes.
Yep.
In Judah, you got light and dark skin. Benjamin, light and dark skin. Levi, light and dark skin.
All 12.
All 12.
Jeremiah, and I don't see what the fuck you got these Latino on the Israelites, these black on the Israelites. They can't get into their damn head with Jeremiah 12 and 9 is.
Because they carnal,
Hosea
man.
7, 8. Every tribe comes from backly black. I'm using black. I mean darkest dark chocolate. We all don't think about Wesley Snipes. He's real dark. Wesley Snipes, dark chocolate, punch candy bar chocolate. To a high yellow is Sade.
Well, it's like, that's really kind of almost tan, like they all, as if it would be light skin.
Right.
You look at that Richard dirt over there.
Right.
You know, that's a lot darker, but it's still a brown.
It's still a brown. That's what Adama means, from the brown, man. And that's how you know Adama, Adam, who's actually an Abishai, all right? You can receive it, you know, for y'all carnal man anyway. You know, that's why they say the healthiest dirt is the darkest one.
Good.
All right, that's how you know that Adama and his wife Eve, all right, Hawa, right? I forgot. But anyway, that's how you know they was melanated dark. All your tribes come from very dark melanated to very light melanated.
Hey, what that scripture where you say he hated instruction, Cain hated instruction.
Right.
You know, and that's how he got that curse on his back. What we just read when he cried out, you know, he said it's, you know, that it's too much punishment for him to have that pigmentation taken away from him.
Right. What's that mark?
Yeah, the mark of Cain.
Which is the mark of sin. You know, that shows that you have done something wicked to look like that. Man.
That's Mary and stuff like that.
And guess what? She performed something that was worthy of sin to receive that curse, man. She received the mark of leprosy.
You know, damn, what she do? The one jacked her up?
Yep, which is among these tribes, you know, you know, because Lord, hey, it's all types of curses among the tribes, man. You had even righteous kings that had leprosy. But
vitiligo.
But then, you know, you got Esau. Esau is a whole nation of lepers, man.
Right.
They might can marry a nigger woman or whatever, and then might have some dark-skinned kids, but as a whole, in the majority, they are a nation of Edomites, and they will always be red.
Esau tried to come up with confusion with the DNA BS, man, because, hey, you think the Most High is, oh, I forgot, you agree, no, he said he 13%. He said you 5%.
Right.
So I don't know. I can't remember what. You know how your grandma do. Wait, boy, girl, whatever y'all. Come on over here. Your grandma forget your name and all that.
Like the Most High.
Yeah.
Like the Most High forgive when he got in these accidents.
Yeah. This is a power that knows the number of hairs on your damn head, man.
Shit, he knows the cells, the number of cells in your
Yeah.
You know how much speck of dirt
too. Esau, Edom, his kingdom was kind of on high because even though he was lying about him being a Christian community, but it was some kind of order. You know, when men went to work, he had one job and he could take care of a family of 5, man, with his one job, man. Yeah, kind of.
That's why they say this is actual law. He wasted
And his kingdom wasted out. That's right. Yeah, so God, right. He died or something like that. Hey, you know what wicked ass Jake say? Homosexuality been around for ages. They've been doing that stuff. Yeah, but it wasn't out like it is now, man.
But yeah, you did have a bunch of motherfuckers around doing that faggot ass shit.
And the Greeks are
Hollering
doing
it in the winter scissors. That shit is stupid.
Yeah.
Well, mainly because the idolatry went hand in hand. Even if it was not custom, but shit, you go into the book of Kings, shit, the Lord talked about, well, this king was righteous. But, you know, always take away the sodomites are still in the land, and the idolatry, the high places of worship is still in the land. Those were hand in hand. And that's how you know America was founded on witchcraft, because you know what? Your high politicians, they was always doing that homosexual shit.
Hey, what did Richard just said about Ezekiel Grove?
That's the most
Bro,
fabulous shit.
That's how you know Ezekiel 28 is done for. Ezekiel 28, some parts of the old Carthage Empire. When you go a chapter back in Ezekiel 27, but if Ezekiel 28 is it's talking about Esau, Prince of Tyrus.
Tyrus,
And Tyrus is a Canaanite city. And what they do for Ezekiel Grove, they got the giant Moloch owl. They got the owl, and that's what it's Moloch, and also called Hell. And it's actually like
They got police around it, they got cops around it. Y'all wonder what's going on.
And they also got something like that over here too, off of like somewhere.
Hey,
they got the Bohemian Club in San Francisco.
the northern Cali, man. That's all them fires. That's why the Most High put all the fires over there,
Yeah,
man.
you put Most High. I ain't never seen my life. I never know why I see a fire raid. That was bugged out. But that was the day that announced that an 11-year-old had sex with a man.
Yeah.
Most High like, oh yeah, you never seen this
You
fire
don't see
raid
that
on
fire.
your ass.
Hey, you know what too? Bones and what's that?
Stones
Stones and Bones. Hey, they rituals to go in the coffin, 2 naked men together in the coffin, man. That's their ritual, man.
Okay.
Yeah, that's their ritual, man.
The thing is, all
what?
those fraternities,
All that shit is some
You know,
wicked
it was
shit.
out in the open ancient time, but it became behind closed doors. So people got to America, except with America, East always say, white this is water. They just saying you're the Israelites.
But
It was us.
it was always gradualism. Me and my wife, we was watching something called Burning Sands, which was supposed to be, you know what, yeah. It's supposed to be out the black fraternities. And when the cops had caught around the open, it's like I thought, like it shows you that it was a hierarchy of Esau and their fraternity over the niggas in their fraternity. They said, I thought you guys were supposed to be a thing of silence, you know, because they was mocking it. It's like, yeah, y'all ready to bow out just because we came up to you, but at the same time, it shows you that wickedness that they were about, man. It's about brotherhood, about power, and it shows you in this society, that's what they do. They do wicked sacrifices, homosexual sacrifices. Even wife said that's kind of gay. You let a whole fucking man beat you over the ass with a battle.
Yeah, kind of like they said.
Take that wood.
Take that. Yeah,
Some wicked ass rank.
what they say too?
Someone probably take the wood up there.
Yeah, they probably do.
Yeah, they do.
What they say? Doing the Greek style. Right. They know what that's sodomy, man.
That's sodomy, man. 4 levels, man.
I got precept. First Maccabees 1:11. In those days went there out of Israel wicked men who persuaded many, saying, let us go and make a covenant with the heathen that are round about us, for since we have departed from them, we have had much sorrow. So
You ain't hear more sorrow. Your ass was sorrow because you had to follow all kinds of commandments. Take them on being water. Right. Go ahead. I'll keep reading.
God. So this device pleased them well. Then certain of the people were so forward herein that they went to the king who gave them license to do after the ordinances of the heathen.
Simple as Jake King. Go ahead, you do out the lights of the heat. Go ahead.
Yep. Whereupon they built a place of exercise at Jerusalem according to the customs of the heathen.
Right. Exercise naked, man. That's what they did in ancient Greek times. Go ahead.
Gymnasios.
Yeah, we tell them what it means, huh?
It means to be naked. Y'all can walk down.
Keep you read
Oh,
out.
speak of it. Look, that's the spirit. They got the Greek.
Yeah,
That's
because you know what?
Yep.
That's what they actually exercise in nowadays, bro. Fucking tights, even this shit out. But the way we was doing all this weird stuff with his son, I had said that to a woman. She's like, nah, that's just like, this is workout period. And now he got a whole faggot son. I wonder how his son, it's like he got a whole bundle of sticks. Right. Mr. Bernie, he got a whole son that's actually running after wicked things.
Right.
And you know, how do you get like that, man? But that gymnasios, you know, you revealing your nakedness and exercising naked, that's what it was all about. Right. You know, shit, if you actually see most of those, a lot of brothers that probably know about these, the illustrated mags where they'll have them, they be butt ass naked on them like that.
Yeah, the
with
body
a ball
issue.
in their hand and shit.
Yeah.
Just like they're a Greek statue.
Hey,
Sports Illustrated, they did this shit.
Yeah, they do that with the ball. Yeah,
the body issue.
and also too, when you were playing sports in high school, man, I remember, you know, you being in the shower and hey, white boys, they just walk out scarlet naked, like, hey man, what the fuck? I don't want to see your damn nakedness, man.
Right. I feel also on baseball team. I want to see take a shower and shit, or we do track and field in the summertime. You know, back on track because they had no ostrich program. Normal Gata, I saw like shoot bows and arrows. But I remember we used to take showers naked right in front of each other, man.
Yeah.
That's how stuff in the shower.
They said, yeah, you had no. I would just go in my shorts, man.
Right.
You know, and something is in my spirit to say like, that's off, man.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? For you know, sitting there trying. Hey, if you go to a gym, man, you go to one of these Edomite gyms, man, and hey, Esau walking to you to have a conversation, man.
Extra Greek, bro, with
You're like,
what we need is
yeah, he up in the thing shaving, asshole naked, man. You like, bro, that's off, man. Why don't you go home and do that shit?
I always thought that was weird, and I couldn't be there. It's like, you know, it would be like that. It's like, I just go home and shower. Like,
Esau love playing them little game. I went to school with their asses, man, over east, man, and they love playing them little faggot ass games and shit all the time with each other. Man. Yeah, bundle of sticks. They love playing them games, man, with each other. Yeah, still, man, they love that shit, man. You know, and I remember being in school, man. You would see them behave in that nature, and you like, hey, it was like something as far as like that's natural for them. They can play like that because you know, that's their spirit, man.
Yeah.
They morals, they things.
Yeah, huh?
Everything, man.
Hey, what's the famous thing, man? I remember even being in school. Hey, they can cuss in front of their parents, man.
They disrespect.
Yeah.
They got no laws.
God. And you know they cuss. You like, hey, bro, don't do that to your moms in front of me, man.
That's why the most I say they don't know, man. Because if they knew, they would be doing that to their parents. Or you could divorce your parent.
Yeah, God.
You know, the only legit way to divorce your parent, there's like child divorce their parents.
you ask divorce now. Because you know, the forsaken parent is basically forsaking the order of it's forsaking the Most High. The order of the Most High and respecting and honoring the parents was the same as honoring the Most High. It's like the same as a husband over the wife. A woman is supposed to honor her husband and her man because that was a symbol of the Most High on earth. Likewise, with any type of elder or anybody that's set up over you, that's the structure of the Most High on earth.
I can damn liar. You know?
Yeah, this Revelations 11 and 18. And the nations were angry, and they that wrath is come in the time of the dead, that they should be judged, and that thou shouldest give reward unto thy servant, the prophets, and to the saints, and them that
You see that? You saw that office?
fear thy name.
Send us like it. You know what I'm saying?
See, that's the spirit. We just talking about all this stuff. Read that again out. Alright, this Revelations 11 and 18. And the nations were angry, and that their wrath is come.
Everybody pissed off with her because she was called in Isaiah 46. She was called Tuesday Nelly. Because there those are places everybody want to go. Because they thought America, people thought America had actually
That's in Isaiah, isn't it?
Who made themselves the image?
Talking about waste, polluted and shit. Polluted. Yeah, I'll get it right here. Isaiah 24:1. Behold, Yahweh making the earth empty, and making it wasted, and turning it upside down. And no, that's not it. Scatter abroad the yeah, when he pollution. No, that's no. Isaiah 24:5. The earth also defiled on the heavens thereof, because they transgressed the law, and changed the ordinance, and broke the everlasting covenant. Alright? And so you polluted the whole earth, man. And you changed, you just took everything that was natural and turned it to unnatural, man.
He's the cancer of the earth, man.
Right. He's the real virus, man. Alright? He's the real virus. Yes, sir. Go ahead, Brios.
This man made his kingdom so beautiful.
Okay. Yeah, Con, I got something real quick. 2 Thessalonians 2 and 4. Who opposeth and exalteth himself above all that is called God or that is worshipped, so that he as God sitteth in the temple of the Most High, showing himself that he is God. Con.
That Caesar boy real quick. Where everybody interesting is the hour shot, man.
The judges, what's that? Joel 9 and 24. He
Right.
covered the face of the judges, man.
Show the faces of the judges, man. Alright? This is Ezekiel chapter 28. Verse we start at verse 7. It says, behold, therefore I will bring strength upon thee, the terrible of the nations. You know, and that's the Lord bringing about this World War III, man. Right. The Lord's bringing about this World War III, where all the nations are going to be gathered, you know, and they're going to bring down this place called America. All right. It says, the terrible of the nations, and they shall draw their swords upon the beauty of thy wisdom, and they shall defile thy brightness. You know, which is happening with this retail apocalypse, with this economic reform, you know, which all these world economies.
Go ahead.
You can go by. All these world economies are going to have their part in it. You know, because these other nations have invested in America, and they're trying to pull out, you know, and convert to other currencies. But you still have ones that are invested. It's still going to feel the fall of America once this economic
they shall bring thee down to the pit, and thou shalt die the death of them that are slain in the midst of the sea. Wilt thou yet say before him that slayeth thee, I am God? But thou shalt be a man, and no God, in the hand of him that slayeth thee. Then Esau's gonna feel that problem, man.
Hey, what happened with the war, man? These countries, they went to the war, they saw the pretty woman with the
Right.
It was like, oh, look how pretty she is, man. Went, laid down with her. Hey, you call the claps, man. All these other nations, you call the claps, man. You know, you mad as hell now, man.
Then you shall be in trouble with other man. Like it says, is this the man? Is this the man who did shake kings? They walked through among the spaces as if he was a god. Walked down the street as if couldn't nobody touch him. And now he's finally touched.
That's in a movie, right? Coonskin, where America, she gave me the clap.
We said give the clap.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah.
You see that one?
Okay.
Yeah, our God, man. Yo, hey, because that, hey, what it says in Revelation, where it says she was delicate and she had on purple,
Right.
and all that. Yeah.
You can author word is gone.
Yeah,
Yeah, I guess it's
Yeah.
all right, it says right here, Isaiah 24 and 7, the new wine morning, divine language, all the merry heart do sigh, the mirth of the tabret cease, the noise of them that rejoice in it, the joy of the heart see.
it's at the mercy of the terrorists. That's your music, man.
Yeah.
The wine, the music, the concerts.
What they playing now? Old music from the 80s and 90s,
Huh.
the 70s. Ain't no new music out there. Everybody can see that you got bent over and get that contract.
And it's no,
Yeah,
it's no concerts either.
And no concerts, man. Because this the big time for summertime. Right? That's some of the biggest concert months. No, summertime to like November, something like that. All right? That's disgusting when the so-called the pandemic started. They said Mariah concert moving to August. Mariah Carey concert. This guy concert. They have to change that.
Right, and now everything's virtual. Like you gotta do, they're doing virtual concerts, virtual games,
Right.
things like that.
Right. It says right here, they should not drink wine with a strong drink should be bitter to them that drink it. The city of confusion, Babylon means confusion. All right, confusion. All right, that's what it means. The city of confusion is broken down. Every house is shut up that no man may come in.
And that's these
That's the
lockdowns.
lockdown, man.
Yeah,
That's
it's lockdowns
beautiful,
right
man.
now.
It says there is a cry for wine in streets. All joy is darkened, and it's happening now. Because hey, you go downtown, that shit boarded up.
Yeah.
Downtown's been popping. Now you got crackheads and heathens down there, right? Moab, they start being homeless. Esau homeless. Elon homeless. I never thought I'd see that. I like Elon being homeless. And they can get on drugs. Now they got that paradigm. Like Malcolm said last night, a lot of
Which is really good, because you know what? Elon is so cheap and they make so much money. It's crazy that you would see a homeless East Indian or Hindu or a fucking Persian. Because them motherfuckers is cheap.
They drunk off that Babylon.
They drunk off that Babylon wine, man. All right, got some not. Oh, okay. I thought he had something. All right, it says there is crime for wine in the streets. Ain't they crying now? Right? Yep. They crying now, man. All this shit coming in. It says they wanted like the good old days.
Hey, that's why you go see what's the name everywhere? Meat TV,
Yeah.
all the antenna TV.
Right.
Esau trying to bring back that, that feeling, man.
Yup. You ain't gonna bring it back, man. Hey, American Locals, I see everybody so quick in 2021. Yeah, it's gonna be they think Joe Biden. We call him a Bidenator. So he gonna go there and turn a lot of shit.
Hey, well, it's just like the brother said for you. I came up and said, it's like they thinking that they about to come or something, but they didn't hop out of the fire pan into the fire, man.
Right.
You're in a deep fryer now. You know, you're just shit.
You constantly begging for fucking Trump to come back, man.
Right.
They hopped off of that and they got in that deep fryer and start burning.
Yup. It says and Trump, you people so stupid. Trump is still in office. Trump, knowing his crowd is, he declared martial law. Like,
Yeah, I saw that.
Give me all this motherfucker.
I saw that.
He mad at you Negroes.
Yeah.
Because he gave that stimulus check. He said, y'all ungrateful.
Yeah.
I'm just kidding, man. That bullshit don't count.
Now it's saying that was the real tweet, but it's still funny.
Hey, but he know how
they
to
selected Trump.
But he know right. He know how Jake operate though, man.
Right.
He know how all you gotta do is give Jake a little money, man.
Yeah. But he declared martial law, right? And he can stay in power in office. Yeah, and it says right here, it says the city is left in desolation, the gate is smitten with destruction, man. And that's compared to destruction. Right? So the businessmen come to America. Right? Hey, the work is gone, man. Yeah, that's why everybody down here in California, man, it's downtown. Everybody popping on the age. Right, then you got Lori Lightfoot. Yeah. Right. Lori Lightfoot. Right. Hey, that she said shut down for 2 weeks. He said, oh, you gonna get another week.
Yeah.
Oh, another week.
It was just really a thing of all a bunch of fucking Democrats lining up, because pretty much everybody recently got elected a bunch of fucking Democrats. Right. But not saying it's of course it's right in the left wing of the same bird, but for the deception, a Democratic
right.
type of thing.
Hey, because when you think about it, man, before the voting, civil rights law was passed, 1964, and they passed that. Hey, man, they had before that, they wasn't for you Negroes, Latinos, and Native Americans.
Remember they had no dumbass. They had a movie. They had the Esau Goody dumbass test. How much piece of bubble gum in the bubble how many bubbles in the bar?
Wow. hey, but you know, how about y'all shot those on those asses, man? Hey, see what Saint just did just now, right?
What did he do?
He just threw up the triple sixes.
Yeah, but that's beautiful.
That was beautiful.
See, that's what you need. You need
That was
Edomites,
beautiful.
man.
just did that?
Yeah.
It's about 1 hour and 8 minutes.
1 hour. Okay.
Something like
Eight means perfection. That was a perfect time. Esau walked back.
Man, it was beautiful, man.
Right.
Proverbs 16:4. The Lord have made all things for himself, yea, even the wicked for the day of evil. So him just walking back, hey, that's what we were talking about, how the spirit just moves, man. He came back and he flashed us the 666 sign, man.
Right.
That was beautiful, man. And we was going into the chip and all that. Hey, that's the mark of the beast, man. Man, you gotta get that.
Like that, what's that Bush, Parker Big Bush road the dog and shit.
Yeah, he don't see. He think we are simple jakes, man. He think we gonna get all emotional. We got emotional, yeah, as far as our spirits got lifted.
Right.
When he did that madness,
Right.
you know.
We gonna say that.
Yeah. We know who you are. Why would you get mad if a dog barks?
Right.
That's what he's supposed to do.
Right.
You know.
Why?
Be a child to get bit by it.
Revelations 13:6, and 13 and 16, like, and he calls all, both small and great, rich and poor, free and bond, to receive a mark in their right hand or in their forehead,
That's just around the corner too.
and
Go ahead.
and that no man might buy or sell he that had the mark or the name of the beast or the number of his name.
Hey, that's coming around the corner right now. You get that. Okay, everybody gonna get that shot. That vaccine. You'll get that shot. You can't go on no grocery store. You gotta stay your ass home.
Okay.
Get home delivery. You can't go on your job, man.
Okay.
That's coming soon. And then it's gonna escalate to the chief.
Huh?
Yeah. Go ahead.
Here's wisdom. Let him that have understanding count the number of the beast.
Let him that have understand. Everybody not commit to anything. Alright? Like you said, Matthew chapter 13, verse 10, your house says the rich will have to give to you, but not to them. Alright? That's why people can't get it. IESPK, IUSC,
Or is there?
right?
As I said, they said ISUPK, but they call themselves UPK now.
Right.
Because at once upon a time, the name was actually a righteous name, man. Israelite School of Practice, University. You know, it's well known that we're the Israelites.
Right.
But they just call themselves UPK, or you got a lot of their little flunkies call themselves UPK, and that's what they are, man.
Yeah.
Because they turned it into a game. The original leaders that formed that school, which were of the tabernacles of David, are not there anymore. They're either in the spirit world, or guess what? They're teaching with us. You know? But that school is gone, man.
Yeah, that old school.
They in the madness, man. They
They
talk,
got madness now.
they got bought out. Talking about the Marcus is
Christianity.
Christian.
First they said it was in the car.
Well, that was IUIC who said that.
Oh,
But they said it's sin, it's Christianity. Saying that you gotta celebrate a Saturday Sabbath, saying you can do it, but saying that what else did
he said he don't hate Esau, but God hates Esau. So when they met the Lord said he
yeah, they said it, and they said Paul also wasn't of the
John the Baptist.
no, I think that was
that was IUSP. They said that John the Baptist not
okay. So it was fucking Sakari who said that Paul was the truth. Because
he said that one?
Yeah, they said that shit. And that shows me that these people ain't supposed to be teaching, man.
Right.
How the hell do they have books teaching about Yahweh Shai or saying that shit, there's one coming after me that I'm not even mighty enough to latch in and shoot. Right here and baptize Yahweh Shai. He's not in the truth. Teaching the same things that Yahweh Shai taught. He's not in the truth.
Angel said he should be one of the great.
Even Yahweh Shai said that they have not written the goodness since John the Baptist, man.
Just after it came out your house shot mouth.
Yes.
So how is he not in the truth?
They
How
said
Shai
that.
said himself.
Even Yahweh Shai came to Paul and said that he was
Why
Yahweh Shai dealt directly with Paul.
If John was a Jew, why is he the Bible? Why he got a chapter in the Bible? And then why he got 1 John and 2 They missed the part. They
They missing the point, man. The Lord's not dealing with it, man. It's not revealed unto them. It's revealed unto the
Let him that have understanding
Let him that have understanding
count the number of the beast,
uh-huh.
for it is the number of a man, and his number is 666, man. So that's what he just flashed.
So, and it's funny as hell because you know what? The building, the presidential building where they market the RFID chip in, basically the CEO building of that, in New York, is what is it, 666 off of 5th Street?
Right.
Yeah. Hey, and that's how a barcode is read too, man.
DC Comics address is 666.
Wow. And the barcode, when you look at a barcode to how to read it, it is every, I forget how it goes, but it's 666.
Equals 666.
Yeah, the code, and also the man that came up with the barcode, I forget his name. He has 6 letters in his 3 parts of his name.
Right.
I forget his name. I forget his name.
You got Jake dumbass. When they meant to do it, they wicked as hell. It's out for the person. They go back to Judges chapter 2. He said they're gonna be plugged out. They mad. They weak. That's what called Moses. They weak. They be plugged the hell out.
Yeah.
Shit. But yeah, man. It's just something. They said that's that mark of the beast is that microchip, man. Even an ordinary Christian knows that. And you got a Christian that's not a Jew, but they know the mark of the beast. You both do.
Yeah. Atheists know that.
Because it's something you have to put inside you to buy and sell. It's not a spiritual mark, you know.
And then too, it makes it perfect how he links it with the money system, because you got to use the money, man.
You gotta use the money, man.
Y'all want to say that Esau is Satan and things like that. Well, how do you think he's going to impose his mark? I mean, yeah, he's going to use Christianity and media to do it.
He gonna get tired. He like, fuck this. He gonna be like this. He's like, fuck this shit. I'm tired of this nice guy.
Yeah.
Make this shit
When you
mandatory.
expose, hey,
And that vaccine, first gonna be like, oh, you can wait for a while. But while Esau gonna see his horns gonna come out, you gotta get this vaccine before your fucking head.
yeah, hey, what happened when you dealing with a wicked ass woman, man? Like if like say, you'll see a man, he snooping around her and all that. Hey, he gets simple. Hey, are you fucking him? And then she just busts out and say, hell yeah, I'm fucking. What you gonna do now? She just let it. She like, fuck it, man.
Right.
I ain't gonna hide no more, man. I'm just gonna let you know that this is what's popping. And what the simp do? Oh, wow.
Yeah, deal with it or
You got
not.
that right. You gonna get off the shit or get off the pot, man. You know what I'm saying? So now this is the time of year, Revelation, year 2020. Everything is being revealed, you know.
Get the owl temptation Revelation. Hey, I get the Revelation 3 and 7. Amen. Because the owl temptation is coming.
Yeah, you not cold? Go ahead.
Hey, first it's gonna be that vaccine shot. It's gonna be that chip. You gotta tell you something that's cold as hell.
Like, come on, attention.
Yeah, she wants attention,
You
right?
want some raw.
Which is cold as a mother. So Revelation 3:10?
Yeah, 3 7. Owl temptation.
Oh, 3:10.
Oh, okay, so
This is Revelation 3 verse 10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation.
right, those who take the hour of temptation, the strong spirit to resist that hour of temptation. Hey, last night, man, I prayed the house to give me that spirit, man.
Every day.
Because that's gonna be a hard hour.
Hey, you got Jake. Jake's so proud in the world. Jake say, shit, I ain't taking nothing. They ain't putting nothing up in me.
I'm super Israelite.
You know,
That's gonna be the first one to take that.
yeah, man, you gotta pray for mercy. Yo, how about you outside,
Pray
man?
to get that mercy.
Yeah.
That's Christian.
Con, you know, for this man to come up, Jacob is a worm, man. So, hey, man, this man run up in you, pray that he don't run up in your house, man, try to rape your family, because we know we ain't got no strength, man. We rely on the scriptures, man, for Yahushua to cover us, man, with the covering of the Alahayim, man.
That's why I said Ephesians chapter 6 verse 12. It says, put on the armor of Yahweh. Right? Depend on Yahweh. And our fight is spirit, basically
Spiritual fight.
It's not carnal.
I'm gonna tell you this: when that demon walked, I locked eyes with that demon before he came up here, and I was like, "Oh, he was like a pure demon, man." So when he walked up and did that, I could see the fear in his eyes, man.
Right.
Esau is scared as shit. He know his shit. That's why
His time is short.
Yeah, it's like.
Because you know what? Even going into the when Jake talks about what y'all saying, Jake talks about how they're not gonna take them shit. The scripture says two great things. When it says when it says take no thought for tomorrow. You don't know how anything's gonna be on that season. Right. And you can be up one day and be down the next.
What would be hit by Esau and BSB?
They even thought it shit dead in it. Wearing a straight coat, man.
Yeah. But ultimately, it's gonna be something that you have to accept. It's supposed to be. It's gonna be something that, hey, Esau's gonna give you that. Whether it be with death, it's gonna be something you have to accept that shit. That's how the Lord is working. It's not just unless your ass is truly fucking wicked. Just a bad motherfucker. Ultimately, it's gonna be something you gotta accept. And the scripture says also, the word is definitely people who can know it. Who can know it? Like it. Go ahead. Yeah, no, it's peculiar days. You don't think that you would do this, and then somebody always talking about like shit, how they was in the situation. Shit, that wouldn't be me, but you don't really know until you're in that situation.
Hey, what's that old saying when you go out at night in the club, when you go out at night, club at night, don't say what you're gonna do. You end up doing it.
Oh yeah, kind. Yeah,
That's the golden rule.
Yeah,
When you go out to a club at night or somewhere at night, don't say you're gonna do this till the end of the night. Your ass gonna do it.
Come, man. Come. Yeah. And that's being humble, man. You know, you don't know what may come upon you, man. We just pray that that's why we just pray our family, our loved ones in our circle, man. You know, hey, that they don't be tortured, man.
Like I said, it's in the scripture. They should take that Holy Spirit off.
Con 51, Psalm 51.
Yeah, that understanding. But you know, you pray most high keep that spirit. You want that Holy Spirit to lead you, man. You be a worm, man. Right down. Worms, we got dirt, we got good worms. That's the foundation. The foundation of your house shall. Yeah. Hey, what a builder do? Yeah, those builders right here, they got a dig.
Yeah.
They in the foundation.
Yeah. To bedrock, right?
They can't come down.
Yeah, these people that put their faith into sand and hay. What's the little three little pigs little story when we was kids, man?
Right.
Hey, you people live in a damn straw house, man. Blow your house down, man. Somebody come and blow my house down, man.
It's Sirach 27:5. It said, "The furnace proveth the potter's vessel, so the trial of man is in his reasoning." Yep.
Yeah, that's beautiful right there, man. You know, and all those little fairy tales when you was a kid, when you get older, you start thinking like, okay, that makes sense, man. I see. You know, because a lot of little things, you know, we'll say out the mouth of babes, even though I know, you know, we the babes and stuff. But, you know, hey, sometimes your own children, I've had my own children rebuke, hey, daddy, you said don't woo. Why you know, and you like, hey, I did say that. You know what I'm saying? So, hey, man, it's coming.
It's coming. People, they not prepared or anything. I'll think about another scripture. I know it says Ezekiel 13. You have
Made up the hedges.
yeah, made up the hedges. Yeah.
To hurt thee, for I have much people in this city. All right, so yeah, man, when that demon after the flesh to do what they do.
Matter of fact, it said, woe on the foolish prophets. And you know who the foolish prophet is? All right, it said Ezekiel 13, verse 1. And the word Yahweh came unto me, saying, Son of man, prophesy against the prophets of Israel, the prophets that say, thou unto them that prophesy out of their own hearts, hear ye the word Yahweh. Thus said Yahweh, woe unto the foolish prophets that follow their own spirit and have seen nothing.
Right. That's these guys out here from the prophets that were of Christianity to the prophets that even call themselves after the name of Israel, which primarily that's what we was talking about back then, man. Talking about the prophets that said that they saw prosperous things in this lifetime, you know, or even some that might have mentioned that America is Babylon, but saying that the day of evil won't come anytime soon, man. Yeah. Or they're not preparing you for the day, preparing you for the day to come, man.
Yeah, come. Verse 3, thus said Yahweh, woe to the foolish prophets that follow their own spirit and have seen nothing. O Israel, they prophets are like foxes and dazzles. And back then we called foxes. That's an insult, man. It is. That's a fight word. It's slide. Yeah.
Because you know what a fox is going to slide into chickens. And then take their heads. You know, some of them will actually take the head.
Ye have not gone up into the gaps, neither made up the hedge for the house of Israel to stand in battle in the day of your house.
So it even calls these prophets dumb dogs because they're not preparing the people for the day, man. You know, they call us fear-mongering Israelites or prophets, but that's what the scripture's all about. It says that this book was filled with lamentations, mournings, and woe, man. You know?
Yep. It says, they have seen vanity and lied divination, and saying, Yahweh said, Yahweh had not sent them, and they have made others to hope that they will confirm the word. All right. It says, have you not seen a vain vision? Have you not spoken a lying divination? Whereas I said, Yahweh said, I'll bet I have not spoken. That's the question. Right? It said, therefore, thus said Yahweh, because ye have spoken vanity and seen lies, therefore, behold, I am against you, said Yahweh. All right? That's plain, right here. And my hand shall be upon the prophets that see vanity. They gonna bust your ass. Yeah. Jack you up. And my hand shall be upon the prophets that see vanity, and that divine lies. They should not be an assembly of my people, neither shall it be written in the right of the house of Israel, neither should they enter the land of Israel, and you should know that I have been most high going to destroy your ass on this side. On the other side, go to the nut sack Israelite. Yeah, we'll come back through the
you know, most of y'all lads couldn't even celebrate the Passover. Ultimately, you know, it's like this. It's funny how the Lord works. He has you teaching lies so that you would not be able to perform these things. You know, he has you teaching those lies so that you would fall into it. You were teaching, you know, our fast Passover, and here it is, you couldn't even celebrate Passover, most of y'all, man. Really, all y'all lads, man.
Verse 10, because they had seduced my people, saying peace, and there is no peace. The one built the wall, and lo, that with an untempered mortar. Man, that shit like those damn wall by Chinatown. They build those things apart. Okay. All right. It says, say unto them which dabble with untempered mortar, that it shall fall, and there shall be an overflowing shower, yea, or great hailstone to fall, and stormy wind shall rend it.
Right, because it's just like what it talks about amongst the children of Israel. I think it's in 1 Corinthians. It talks about that there's schism in the doctrine, man. You provided a schism in the doctrine, man. You provided lies wherein, you know, all somebody got to do is come up and cut that and show you that, oh, that's wrong, but you know what, you're still pushing this to a bunch of people and you have them being misled, man. Right. There's no gap filled up for the power, you know, to be able to protect, man. You know, you're not giving the whole power you how much me outside, man. And like it says in the scriptures, man, we have not shunned to declare to you the whole gospel of Yahweh me outside, man.
If with the truth, man, if you going on a voyage as a captain and your thing is 1 degree off, that may make a difference between it's not gonna run.
It's gonna go. It's the right size, right management.
It's gonna throw everything that's gonna be thrown off, man.
Right.
You need a whole new motor.
And that's the reason why, you know what, the Apostle Tahar, he was getting on. I remember I was watching one lesson. He was getting on a brother and saying like, you know, this guy was he was subscribed to all types of different different camps and doctrines. Right. It's like he said, well, this is the reason why I might be subscribed to him is because I'm trying to find something basically saying to cut. You know, but really he was comparing them. It's not just like he's just going out to just cut them, just like, oh, like y'all wrong. No, it's to see where you're wrong so we can correct it.
That's what Jacob was saying. Y'all cap banging. No, we not, man. We see our brothers, they going off and we love it so much. We say, hey man,
that's true love. That's true love.
Now the reason why we get so pissed off, but they push it like it's the truth. And then don't want to fake the truth that their doctrine is false.
Trying to put the window with a door at.
Right.
It don't go there, man.
Don't go that way.
That's not how they go.
Right.
We got the real, this is the instruction booklet right here. Everything on earth is made with an instruction booklet. Blueprints and schematics, man. Right. You gotta go, how you know something right and wrong? Because you gotta go back. Oh, it don't say it right here. You got, okay.
It's like trying to cut a filet mignon steak with a damn spoon.
Yeah, right. And that's what they doing.
Yeah, he gonna big good sharp ass knife right there. You still big spoon trying to cut the steak.
Looking at you like you fool for doing thinking with the knife.
Or eating cereal with a fork.
Yeah. Hey, that's what it is, man.
Right.
You know? So
and the elder, you know, the apostle would do those things with scopeo. Cause it's like if you're going off in this, you're still wrong. Like that's not the whole thing of Yahushua. That's not what Yahushua taught. Right. You're going off. And what would Yahushua say if he was down here? He would tell you your ass is going off, man. Like say, you know, hey, he teach that the Sabbath is followed by the new moon. That's how the months and the days are orchestrated. That's cool. But then you're saying that the name of the Lord is Yahuwah. Or say, you say the name of the Lord is Yahuwah outside, and you're saying that the mark of the beast is the mark of the beast. We don't really know what it is yet, but that's not it. That's not the RFID shit. Well, that's some bullshit. That means your ass is going off, man.
Let's get a couple scriptures. Anybody got something else?
Galatians 6.
You got anything, Shema? Bring out.
yeah, we looking for that armor, man.
I'll put on the armor.
Yeah, I'm
Ephesians 6 is good.
This is Galatians chapter 6, verse 1. It says, brethren, if a man be overtaken in a fault, ye which are spiritually restore such a one in the spirit of meekness. So this is why, you know, we come out this way, and we don't, hey, you dumbass niggas, we ain't doing all that no more, man. You know, even though sometimes the scriptures wouldn't even do that, but you know what? The scripture is enough to tell you when your ass is off, and you feel that pain. You ain't gotta hop on you. No,
right, just assault the doctrine.
No, you assault the doctrine that you're coming in, because it's all manners of wickedness.
And you know what too, Slack, if I can say real quick, we see the prophecies is getting ready to whoop y'all ass. So we ain't gotta verbally do no.
We ain't even getting mad no more.
No, don't get mad because we see that the prophecies about to jack you up, man.
Yeah.
And you see it.
Right.
You know what Jake say on the social media platforms? We at the end of the world. This the end of the world.
It's like your little brother did something bad, and your daddy synced it, and he about to go get that help. He like, oh man, we get his ass.
Yeah, right. You ain't gotta say nothing.
Right.
You ain't gotta say nothing.
Yeah.
That's how your house is, man. You about to bring his down. Yeah.
It says, restore such a one in the spirit of meekness, considering thyself, lest thou also be tempted. Because you know what? It's also about, hey, it could be somebody that's actually sincere, is hearing these words, and they need to take these things and indulge it. You know, they'll take this understanding and they'll get it and be reproved. Right. And understand it. And that's why it says you're supposed to be speaking to the sheep as you would yourself. Everything that you're doing, you're first cutting yourself, and then improving everybody else.
That's the spirit. We're talking about the light. Cut and examine ourselves. And smart.
Come. That's what we're doing, man. It says, bear you one another's burdens, and so fulfill the law of Mashiach, Yahushua. says, for if a man think himself to be something when he is nothing, he deceiveth himself.
These some arrogant ass niggas, man. And that the spirit is everything the brother bring out. We talk in the car, and then we talk among the brothers. This an arrogant ass.
Hey, yeah, they like John 8 and 44. They follow. The Democrat, you can follow Democrats. They act just like Trump supporters, man. Y'all the same man. Jake is the same way, man. These are the most rude people. Ain't got no fucking
Damn
manners.
heathens arrogant. Y'all got nothing to be arrogant about.
Yeah.
Hey, well, the opposite of the BLM mask was the Trump mask and the Trump mask. It's the same shit. It's the same shit, man. The Antifa is the same as the Trump.
Yeah.
They the same. They on the same board, just on opposite side.
Yeah. Yeah, I was gonna grab the Ephesians 6 and 11. Put on the whole armor of Yahweh, that ye may be able to stand against the wiles of the devil.
Yeah, the wiles, man, the trickeries, man. So if you have the understanding or when something is false and to avoid it, you know, or when to, if at that moment when you have to cut it and combat it, and then if, you know, whoever else is not getting it, you leave it alone, but you spoke the peace of the Lord, that's Lord coming out, man. Yeah, because the Lord has a group set up that's ignorant, that's not going to get this, man.
That's why the camps like the IUSPK, IUIC, hey, they set up to leave it 2/3 to their destruction.
Exactly.
Don't get mad. Be glad. Like that first song said, right. Be glad your ass is possible. You got a chance to live.
Yeah.
But even though we still, it's our job to debunk things on stock. Yeah. All right. We gotta do it. That's what we said.
Right.
Got something else? All right. So, hey, we gonna end this. All praises to
Yahweh, Ba'ashem, Yahushua, Ba'ashem, Rakapadash.
the apostle elders in New York. Yeah, man. And salutation, your Aquawana world. Above all.
Abba, Baba.
Shalom, Abba, Ball. Don't take that chip.